right? So people was like, oh, that might be a good idea. So I'll give you a perfect example we had somebody do. So we have an arena football team, right? Two teams from the same league came. They want to, us to basically fractionalize their team. So one guy was like, listen, I want to start a clothing line. I want to buy every single NFT because he wants to just license out their rights to use their image on so
Yeah.
hoodies. I'm not saying we have to block that. That's a lot, but yeah, he has his own vision. And we're giving out with some of the NFTs. They'll come with like a free practice training. You could train with the quarterback, train with the linebackers. This other guy wants to use it for that. It comes with like wide receivers. He wants to make his own sports podcast. So he's going to actually break down different game films when it comes to the NFL, but he wants to break it down with an arena football player next to him. So different people are going to like kind of leverage that team a different way. But I definitely, when that guy said that, you know what, he wants to just buy all the IP for like all the arena teams and just sell. I was like, holy shit, that's a good idea right there.
That's
So,
smart. That's smart.
no, it is. It is. So basically now he's starting a whole, I guess, clothing line, like a mini Nike basically, and you could go to these people and we just cut his costs like tremendously because to do that on your own will take how long?
For
To build that
sure.
network will be on how long? And we cut like the cost, the time. He's more efficient, so we thought that to be pretty good. And just the fact that using using the frame that or like the I guess the wording that we're like the Airbnb for intellectual properties. I think that's going to hit home with a lot of people because a lot of people kind of get the idea that like, oh, all right, cool, I see how they're doing it. And when we were doing the numbers, when we do fractionalize it, now obviously the last 2 years COVID, so still going to throw that in there. Still going to throw that in there. So we could make the team generate about 70% of what they earned in the last 4 years within 1 year, which is fucking crazy, man. That's just how much money they're gonna now generate, and that could go for everything. We got the advertising company, we got the magazine companies. They have like billboards that we're gonna take ownership of. So we got some pretty amazing things coming up, man.
That makes sense. So, like, for example, if I wanted to put my music on this marketplace, people could leverage that into whatever their project is at a certain license or whatever. Like, they could buy the NFT to it. Is that kind of the
Yep,
idea?
exactly. Yep,
Awesome.
yep. Obviously, different companies will have different reasons why they're gonna be on the marketplace. But yeah, especially with you with music, you gotta have your music up there. Different people could use it for like their
Yeah.
Discord if they are shooting, because obviously you're into the music industry. I mean, the film industry. They could use that, for different films. You could do it that way. It could be like, one-on-ones could come with that. You could talk about the music, talk about, production could come with that. So now somebody that's, making the beat, they could also use your beat for something and then also get that one-on-one, consultation from you of how to make beats or how to be a good musician. So
Yeah, like putting like a utility to that as well, right?
exactly. So
Awesome.
I'm kind of surprised like the people that's coming on board, especially like the companies. Like I was telling you before, I don't want to ruin it, but like the whole cupcake we were texting about, like the almost like cupcake in a cup type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the best shits I've had, and it fucking tastes amazing. And the fact that she definitely wants to come to us and trying to like help scale her company, I thought that was definitely like an amazing thing, man.
Man, this whole just this technology in general is just gonna revolutionize every single industry.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot. So, is this going to be anybody can create their own NFT and upload it to this marketplace, or is it going to go through the DAO and we kind of vote and say, hey, yes, this is someone we would want on our marketplace, or this is something we wouldn't want on our marketplace?
All right, so it's gonna be both. So like the main company will be the DAO, So that's when we're actively acquiring these companies and we're actively building these companies. But now the marketplace, the app, anyone with a small business, obviously they have to pass some kind of like background check
Okay,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
first, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We gotta do a due diligence. They could hop on it. So say for example, like when it came with those two arena football teams, they were gonna come on as the app because Trilicon Digital DAO, we're not going to buy their football team. You see what I'm trying to say? So and
Yeah.
we're not going to make our own football, which would be good. We're not going to make our own football team. So they're coming on via the app and trying to leverage additional sales. And that's how they're hopping on.
No, it's G'd, bro. I like that a lot. I like that
Yeah.
a lot, man. Yeah,
And,
that
and
makes a
then
lot of sense.
yeah, and then now I'm gonna give you the initials because I don't want to say it on here, but you know how we have our own the MB Club with the logo I sent you. And was,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. So basically, one of the designers that had like a good concept with that, he's the one that said, "Holy shit! Well, I want to buy all the NFTs for these companies." You know, he said, "How about I just buy it and I just make it my own sporting gear and I can leverage their logos, put it on hoodies, put it on hats, put it on T-shirts. Make it cool." He has like a good name for it too as well. And then he wants to like go there and like film the athletes working out. The athletes are all on board. Well, like I know the wide receiver was on board. The wide receiver was like, hell yeah, because now the wide receiver's gonna get free clothes. He's gonna be like on different I guess Instagram for now. But then he's also buying the rights to like you say the Fixin' magazine. So he wants to get like a page, an advertising page. So he's gonna put like the sporting gear there. So have that same dude working out with the female. So he's like leveraging. He's trying to connect the dots between everything that we're gonna do, and that's actually pretty dope and pretty amazing, man.
That's awesome.
He's
No, that's
a
awesome.
smart
I
guy.
like that a lot. I like that a lot.
He's
Cool.
definitely.
Is that